Yeah, and dodge. Again, that would have been a kill shot. Instead, he gets a kill shot on me, right? What can you do? Yeah, 3 in a row. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. This is Infinem here. Today we're going to talk about Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and his new Set 5 Datacrons that just boost him up further. So currently this Datacron is one that rolled a level 9 that gets stacking offense each time a first order ally gains advantage. So it does mean that you want to use Supreme Leader Kylo Ren in a first order team. Now, when it comes down to this Datacron, it actually has some things that aren't that good. For example, this level 3 ability gains turn meter. It doesn't bond too well with Kylo's unique because whenever they gain turn meter, they lose max health and protection. And then this level 6 is also not too great, but hey, you know, this is what I can work with, and I'm not gonna reroll because this Datacron's looking hella fantastic for Phasma. Phasma has one of the best level 9s out there. But one thing that I can assure you on is that this Datacron does not have ideal stats at all. You'd want a lot more critical damage, so your Supreme Leader Kylo Ren can just smack a lot harder, and that is not the case here. But what you are going to see Supreme Leader Kylo Ren hitting extremely hard still, just from the damage ramp of this level 9 alone, and with, yeah, no extra critical damage. So literally no extra damage out of this. And another thing, he has an offset here because I don't have that many accuracy arrows, because gosh, I mean, these Lord Vaders all have a bunch of dodge on them, right? You're gonna see that a lot of those Lord Vader Datacrons are gonna have either a lot of dodge or a lot of deflection on top of the cooldown reduction, and I just happen to have really bad accuracy mods. So in that case, what we have here is an offset for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. He still has some decent stats because he's Relic 9. He does have 30% accuracy to combat all of that dodge, because Set 5 has 0 accuracy. You have no other ways to combat dodge other than this accuracy arrow solution. Let's get right into these videos. So in this battle here, I believe our opponent had about 11% dodge on their Datacron, but look at how hard Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is going to hit on his AoE here. So we're going to pass the turn over to Kylo with Fu. Look at that AoE. Boom. Deletes Vader instantly. Now you go back with Hux over to Kylo. Boom. Again, you hit extremely hard on those side units, but Lord Vader just keeps tanking and tanking and tanking. Now, the most important part of this battle is, despite all of this amazing burst opener, you don't really have that much going against Lord Vader. You're going to take a good amount of time to go through him. He can also have some very unfortunate dodges too. Alright, so I skipped a little bit until almost the end of the battle, but here you can kind of see where dodge starts kicking in. So here I don't have an accuracy arrow on Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and this is why I was mentioning it earlier, because you're going to start seeing some of that dodging from Lord Vader entering the action here. Now, we have a basic here doing some decent damage. I was opting for basics over the middle there because it's extra ult charge. You hit a little bit harder. It just makes more sense to do so. But yeah, look at this Lord Vader. He's one shot away. Okay, heals back up a little bit. All right, everything's good. It's still manageable, right? Crew's not going anywhere just yet. Kylo's just going ham on Lord Vader. You can't really get the finishing blow yet. It's so close. It's not like crit damage would matter here for the extra damage, but it's so close to getting the job done on Lord Vader. But he keeps healing back up, and you're like, ah, no, and now dodge, right? And that dodge kind of sucks because you'd get back into red and a couple of turns, you know, dodge again. That's 11%. It's also 2 dodges in a row. And now here, spamming basics is probably not great, but there's no real way to let Lord Vader heal back to full or something. But yeah, what you're going to see here is a miserable disaster in the form of Lord Vader just smacking the crap out of Supreme Leader Kylo. Yeah, and dodge, again, that would have been a kill shot. Instead, he gets a kill shot on me, right? So yeah, here my point kind of stands where that accuracy arrow is kind of nice because that was only 11% dodge. You have 30% accuracy. There's no way you'd lose that battle, right? And that's just using plain FO. Now, this is another battle. This is against a Relic 9 Lord Vader. Lots of Relic 9 tanks in here. Well, proceeds to show the Relic 8 Royal Guard. But yeah, like Relic 9 Maul, Relic 9 Lord Vader, Relic 9 Ninth Sister. And here we're just going to do the same strategy with the AoEs. Look at that opener. Look at how much damage Kylo gets. Then that's just the first AoE. He hits really, really, really hard with that level 9 Datacron. And that's without any additional critical damage, as we were mentioning earlier, right? All right, and here you can kind of see that actually them having the extra tanks does mean your Kylo gets to ramp a little bit more mastery, right? There's more enemies, so there's more stuff to hit, more stuff to crit, more ramp, right? And that's great for Kylo. There's less threats to get through him. We almost got the kill on Lord Vader, but you know, it's pretty close. I think there's some room to experiment with this in a more successful fashion than what I'm currently doing. But yeah, accuracy arrow, because dodge. Yeah. It's very worth considering for this set, because what can you do? Yeah, 3 in a row. So yeah, what can you do here if you don't have an accuracy error, right? That's really the main point I want to show with this. So yeah, that's kind of the point I wanted to bring home. Although Kylo hits really hard, if you have nothing you can really hit, it's not going to work out too well. So if you have some accuracy arrows lying around that you have kind of sliced or something, definitely do consider them for some of these set 5 units, because otherwise your experience against these Lord Vaders is going to be as miserable, and you're going to be blaming RNG a lot of the time. And so this way you can get to use some of your cool boosts and at least kind of mitigate the dodge chance that these people have in their Datacrons and kind of fight it out, or otherwise it's just going to be completely unforgiving from the opposing RNG. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Do consider that. Do keep working on your conquest. Go get your nice new Datacrons as well, because these are pretty fun to play with. They do have the big obstacle in the form of dodge, so just be careful with that. If you liked the video and you watched this far, thank you so much. And if you can leave a subscribe and a like, it really helps out with the channel's growth. So thank you so much, and see you on the next one. Bye.